Hi everybody, Stephen Aitchison here, back with another video. I'm going to talk about Verasity again. I posted a tweet this morning that's kind of got a lot of attention about having a $3 price target for Verasity by the end of July 2021. Now, that was meant to be just saying, okay, is it a bit of a dream just to say, okay, it's going to be $3. I don't think it's going to be $3 by the end of July 2021. However, I do think it will get to $3. But I want to show you something. I want to show you why I like these trajectory and support lines. Okay, so we're going to look at Bitcoin. This is the price of Bitcoin just now. And I've said, I did a video about 2 years ago. It was also looking at the support line for Bitcoin. So from 2015, this has been the support line for the Bitcoin. It's never dipped below that apart from when the pandemic really kicked in and everything fell. The stock market fell, crypto fell, everything fell out. The arse fell out of everything, basically. But if we are to stick to this support line, just a support line, not a high price, but just a support line, we'll say the lowest Bitcoin is going to be by the end of, say, 2021. We'll look at 2021. What's the lowest? It's going to be around about $25,000. That's the lowest. And that's kind of worst case scenario, as long as it sticks to the support line. We know just now it's obviously $54,000, and you can see these spikes here that deviate from the support line. But we can use the support line and say, okay, if that's the lowest it's going to go, then we can work with something here. So where's the lowest Bitcoin is going to be by, say, 2025, 3 years time, or 4 years time from today? What's the lowest it's going to be? We've got a price low of $331,000 for Bitcoin. That's a low price. Now, if we kind of move that down and look at a trajectory from where it is just now to where it could be. So we'll put a bars pattern in. If we do the same kind of run that we had here, so if this was kind of the same kind of run, we'll move this over to say, okay, this is where we could be, this is what could happen. So you can see here, Bitcoin getting up to a price of 1.5 million in January 2023, and a price here of 4.6 million. If we projected the price and done it round about here, around about there, we'll put the price up. So nearly $1 million by the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, $3.1 million if it was to have that same kind of trajectory. So that's the kind of thing I do. I just kind of look for patterns, look for the bars and see if we can extrapolate from what happened in the past. If we could put that into the future, here's what could happen. So that's with Bitcoin. If we now look at Ethereum, we can see Ethereum's got the same kind of support line that's never deviated from, and we're talking 2015 as well, when Ethereum really kind of first came out. It came out in 2015, and it's never deviated from that support line. So we're saying with Ethereum, the lowest it's going to go is probably round about this price just now. So if we're looking towards the future, what's the lowest it's going to be, say in 2024? We're talking about $8,000 in 2024. The end of 2024, the lowest it's going to be, probably about $25,000. What's the lowest it's going to be at the end of December 2022? Probably about where it is just now, $2,500. But that's not to say that is where it's going to be. It's just the lowest. Looked at here. Take it from around about here. And we'll kind of put it on. So we could see the price of Ethereum going up to $250,000 at one point, May 2022. Now this is obviously just pure speculation, but you can see the pattern kind of follows this in a lot of the projects out there, especially ones that have been going for a while. Thorchain, for example, Theta, for example, there's loads of them, Atom, Cosmos, the same kind of trajectory that we're having just now, and it's still probably going to go up further for Theta as well. So now if we look at, and it's gone up again, and because of the OKX listing, if we look at what's happening with Verasity, so if we then do the bars pattern from, we'll do it from here. We've done the same kind of bars pattern. So if we do the bars pattern again, and we do it from here all the way up to here, we have a similar pattern which puts Verasity at round about the $3 range by the end of July 2021. That's purely going on the trajectory and purely saying, okay, this is the lowest it's going to be. But obviously things change. Obviously Bitcoin price goes down and up with that. So we'll just need to wait and see what happens. But I'm not saying it is going to be $3 by the end of July 2021. Certainly with the tech they've got, I believe it is possible to 100x from here. Not 100x now, I think is about, was it 4 cents? So not 100x from here because it's 4 cents just now. So 75x would put it on what, 20 billion market capitalization. Now, if we're talking about a $350 billion industry as the advertising industry, obviously not everybody's going to want this tech. Not everybody's going to use it straight away. But if you get some big guns, if we get listed on Binance, if we've got the esports as well, you've got to remember that as well. People earning, people staking. There's going to be very little of the tokens left to actually buy because there's 2.5 billion staking or 2.5 billion tokens in staking at the moment, I believe. So you're talking 25% is already staked. So all that could produce a parabolic rise for Verasity over the coming months. So I do believe it's possible. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't quite know, but I do believe it is possible to reach $3 by July 2021. Okay, that's my thoughts on it. I just thought I'd follow up the tweet that I did this morning. I think it's had a couple of 100 likes. 405 likes. So it's getting a lot of attention, but I do believe it is possible for that. Okay, until next time, namaste. Take care. Bye now.